Hey there. Welcome to another episode of Roadside Revelation. Today I wanted to talk about something that's pretty important to me and seems to be lighting up the Facebook and Twitter world and the news in general, and that would be Donald Trump's approach to the NFL players that have knelt during the national anthem in protest. In addition to the NBA now. Seems to be a little stuff going on there as well. The fact of the matter is, I'm an American and I love sports, and so I hate to see what's going on right now become such a big issue in sports. Unfortunately, media has made it to be a bigger thing than it is. Unfortunately, we as Americans don't really see it as important as we probably should. The fact of the matter is, if you look at the statement that Roger Goodell put out in response to Donald Trump and what he has said, he's totally missing the point. Because if you really look at it, Roger Goodell says that the things that Donald Trump is saying are very divisive. But Roger Goodell is sitting on probably the most divisive issue in sports right now. The whole national anthem protest thing and whether or not they should be allowed to do it. Fact of the matter is, what a sports person does off the field is totally up to them. As long as they're not in a team jersey, they're them, then that's totally cool. But if I walk into my job and I have to, I decide that I'm going to act like these childish millionaires that really think that they need to be heard in every situation or need to be seen, they've put themselves in front of the team, just like I would be putting myself in front of the organization that I represent and work in my life. And we know as Americans that that's just something that doesn't generally fly in the workplace. And that's something that the NFL owners, the NFL players, the NBA players need to actually start realizing. When you're wearing somebody's uniform, you represent the team, you represent the organization. And the fact of the matter is, those of you that are in administration that don't have the balls to realize that this isn't okay, that it's not okay with a lot of Americans, you really need to straighten out those ideas. The fact of the matter is, there are a whole lot of us that are not watching football, and the media can spin this any way they want to. They can talk about how people are supporting Kaepernick, how people are supporting these other players that have kneeled, how people are supporting Steph Curry, how people are supporting, it doesn't matter what they support. The fact of the matter is, I'm not watching football because the bullshit that's being allowed on the field right now is totally non-American. I'm done with the bull crap. I'm done with the lack of respect. I'm just not going to watch it anymore. Donald Trump was totally right. And I want to challenge all of you that have voted for Donald Trump to stand up for what you believe in. The fact of the matter is, he's not wrong on this one. We need to realize that we live in a country that deserves respect. I'm so excited to be able to get the opportunity to tour Washington, D.C. next month. I got to tour the White House. I am so excited. You know what, Steph Curry? You know what? Any of you that have decided to protest are idiots. I mean, my girlfriend has said it, my fiance. They're the same person. She's actually my fiance and my girlfriend. But anyway, she has said, you know, it's the White House. If you have the opportunity to tour it, there's so much cool history there. There's so many things that have surrounded America that have taken place there. And I want to be a part of it. I want to see some of that. I'm interested in what you guys have to think, though. Hashtag Roadside Revelation. RoadsideRevelation.com. Chime in. I'm always interested in hearing other opinions. I just really feel like we have totally missed the boat, and we've missed an opportunity to teach. And those of you that own NFL teams, Roger Goodell, honestly, you're blowing it, because there's a whole lot of us that are done. And until you straighten it out, we ain't coming back. Just saying. Anyway, RoadsideRevelation.com. Hashtag Roadside Revelation. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a good day.